Welcome back. It is time for Pet of the Week with James Bias, and we have Elizabeth.
Another guinea pig?
Yes. You know what? I love guinea pigs now.
Well,
You've made me a huge fan.
We're getting you there, you know, and so not too far away. But, you know, there's so many advantages to certainly having a dog or a cat in your family. But having a guinea pig or rabbit or one of the other small mammals tends to work out better for some families, particularly if you work quite a bit. You can get 2 guinea pigs, both male or female. In this case, Elizabeth, who's a little over a year old. She currently is sharing a cage at the Humane Society with another female. She's not spayed, so we can only keep her with others.
Well, that's the important thing, is to keep them with their
They
own
reproduce
sex.
so fast.
Right. And we don't really get them fixed, right?
No. They're a tough critter to spay or neuter. She, at a year of age, they live to be about 6 to 8 years of age. There's some really good prepared dry diets out there, but a variety of greens and fresh fruits and vegetables are certainly helpful. Vitamin C is really important for guinea pigs.
How do they get that?
Yeah, through their diet.
Through their diet. But as far as, like, do they like certain extra treats?
Well, the dry food can have
Okay.
that, but certainly vegetables that are high in vitamin C. And while they can't be litter pan trained, when they do have an accident, it's an easy cleanup. It's not
Well, that's
like
what I was saying. Just grab your dust buster and mess is gone.
And they actually have little attitudes. They like to talk to you. They'll do a kind of a whistle or a chirp.
A little squeak, yeah.
And you know, in this
Can't tell if
case,
this one's purring.
they enjoy a little
okay.
time just in your lap. So the noise she's making right now is one of, she's content.
Yeah.
And she also is looking at herself in the monitor, and she thinks she's pretty hot.
Like, oh,
so,
I'm feeling myself. Her coloring is really beautiful, and I feel like we don't see guinea pigs with this dark chocolate color.
This is kind of a rare
color. We see it with more
color.
of this lighter color right here.
Yeah, the marbling of the tan in there, and the color variety is just all over the map.
Yeah.
And the coat variety, they'll go from with no hair to short hair
Sometimes
to wavy.
really wiry. Yeah.
Some of them will have a crest. It looks like a bad toupee on their head. So some will have bigger ears than others, and they're just really, really cool. And then they have a few characteristics. The back feet only have 3 toes. The front have 4. So
I did not know that.
Take a look at the little toes back there, and you're going to see.
She's so comfortable. You're right.
Three little toes there.
4.
Yeah, so they counting
of all
to 20
the guinea
is tough.
pigs I've held, I never knew that.
Yeah, so they're really sweet little critters to have.
They really are. And you know, how would you say they do with kids? And would you suggest you introduce a guinea pig to a child when the guinea pig is younger or older? Like,
you know, it depends on the child, because there's some well-behaved, you know, younger kids that respond to proper training, because it's more training the child than the guinea pig. And then it's a matter of time just whether they mature quickly. But, you know, at a young adult age or a more mature guinea pig, they're going to adapt to proper care and humane handling.
And their personalities really do end up coming out.
Most definitely. A meet and greet at the Connecticut Humane Society is the best thing to do, and come on out. And we open at noon today, and little Elizabeth is going to be at our Newington facility, 701 Russell Road in Newington.
Well, I have a feeling that she just won several hearts out there in TV land, so we're going to be getting some calls for Elizabeth. James, thank you so much.
Thank you.
She's such a sweetheart. Yeah, she's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Tim, back over to you.